audience. Okay. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about domestic violence. Domestic violence is something that is growing in our community. Every other crime rate has dropped in Roanoke, Virginia. But domestic violence keeps going up because, in my opinion, people don't know about it. And it is shied away, and people think it's embarrassing. And it's not, and it shouldn't be. Statistics show that 1 in 3 women will lose their life, and that 1 in 3 women will be assaulted in their lifetime, and that automobile accidents, suicides, and other deaths all combined does not amount to the women that die from domestic violence. I want to tell y'all a little bit about domestic violence, and maybe y'all can feel how some people feel. My mother was a victim of domestic violence, and she lost her life in 2010. And ever since then, I have done everything I can to make domestic violence more known. She was with her boyfriend for 2 years, and he assaulted her many, many times. And they would go to court, and she would drop the charges. And that's something that a lot of women do. They drop the charges out of fear, out of thinking that they can change their spouse, and it gets worse over time. She was beat, punched, kicked, and stomped before he shot her to death. And it's very emotional, but it's real. And that's what I want y'all to feel. I want y'all to know that domestic violence is real. And if we could all make a stand, even if it's just one person out of all 5 of y'all, to wear a purple ribbon, and someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, what's that purple ribbon for?" And you can say, "Well, I support domestic violence." And that person ends up telling another person. And it's kind of like the game you used to play when you were kids. You know, you would tell one person it, and it would get passed along, and then passed along to the next person. And that's kind of how you get the word out. And in October is known as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And they have walks and fundraisers. And you don't have to go to them. You can just wear the ribbon, and it will make a stand. And eventually, one day, we will hopefully end the silence to domestic violence. But it takes a whole community to do it, not just one person. And we all need to work together and raise awareness. And I'm going to hand out the purple ribbons, and y'all don't have to wear them every day, but just every once in a while, if you want to put it on when you're going out to the grocery store or something like that, and people will want to know what it's for. People are curious. Everybody's nosy in the world, so it really, it will make a difference, even if it's just one person. And I want to thank y'all so much, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed this speech and can take something from this, because, domestic violence is something that could affect your mother or your sister or any family member. And a lot of times we don't know that they're being victimized until it's too late. And I thank y'all very much. And here's my audience again. Thank y'all.
Sweet.